Hello. Okay, my name is Will, and I put out music on the internet under the name of fuck, this is very stupid. Under the name of Oxygen Pad. And anyways, I've been tracking since I was like 13 years old on an old Pentium 133. And I'm 23 now, and I'm still tracking on the Pentium 133. So if you're all micro music and that's all hip to you, whatever, go buy my vinyl and help pay my tuition. Yeah, so I wanted to make videos of tutorials. Yeah, so anyways, this is my fucking tutorial video on how to cut up a breakbeat and how to download Skale tracker. Anyways, just go to my website, www.oxygenpad.com, download my music, and yeah. Okay, so I guess step one is how do you map drums and then sequence them using Skale tracker. Okay, let's do this. So first, I guess you want to download Skale tracker, so I guess I'll open up Firefox and download it, I guess. Okay, let's turn up the gain here. It's probably really noisy, but whatever. Okay, so why did I stop that up? Because I type in dog versus shark. Now this program's really cool. It's like a Fast Tracker 2 clone, but it's not really in development anymore. So yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna download this, and just like on TV, we have one already in the oven. So configure your scale. So configure scale. Alright, and then those are your sound cards and devices and sample rate, in case you couldn't read. I don't really like editing, so I guess I'm just going to show you the basics here. How to chop almonds. A lot of people know how to do it now, but I remember back in the day when I used to put out blah 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 blah. Insert vagina joke there. Okay, so I already have my sample CD, so I'm just gonna load up an amen break. If you don't have an amen at home, then the amen break is something that people use in their music. So, alright. Good explanation, idiot. Alright. Amen. Fast. Okay, that was the amen breakbeat. So, if you see down here, we have, okay, well actually, I guess if you just installed Skale tracker, you probably don't know what the fuck is going on. So, let's just assume that you know a little bit more about tracking. Okay, this is your sequencer screen and whatever. Okay, you click that thing, you get into your sample part, and then it's your WAV file, your amen. Okay, and you store your samples up there. So amen there, and let's say fast amen here. You know, so amen, fast amen, fast amen, and I'm using the QWERTY keyboard to I don't know, trigger the sound, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, anyways, so we got that on the 0, right? And you're like, well, what are all these things down here? And I'll show you what all these things are down here. They're like little subparts. So you could load in the same sample and all these things. Now you're probably thinking, why would I want to do that? And the reason why you want to do that is because it's easier to trigger the individual parts of the breakbeat. And if you want to randomize a breakbeat, you obviously want to trigger, you want the start of the breakbeat to be at different parts of the loop per note, if that makes any sense to you. So anyways, so what we gotta do if you look at the zeros, that's that 0. So that is all of this until now. So you just gotta find the keys, like on your QWERTY keyboard, and then we're gonna select this. Now you go down and you click on that. So now it turned to 1. Sounds the same, right? Well, this one right here, we're gonna jack it up, and this one right here is regular, so that's regular. This is high pitch. That one's high pitch, obviously. So anyways, moving along. I'm almost positive people are gonna make how to make better breakcore tutorials. It's like, just fuck off. I don't care. I'm just doing this for fun. Get hits on my website. Alright. So this is your wave editor when you go to the sample edit. And we were just in the instrument edit. So anyways, if you couldn't figure it out, then take a night off and play with this. Alright. So this wave file is this one. If you see that we click here and we still hit the note for the 00 amen, we aren't going to see the thing tracing across the screen. But now we do, because it's hidden. So anyways, basically now we just want to cut it up into the parts. I usually like to leave like a lot of the loop trailing, but just for the sake of the documentary, yeah, the corporation, the breakcore corporation. Alright, that's good. I'm just going to single out the individual hits. So that's one. Come on, Tabernacle. Alright. It's doing that. So guess what we're going to use now? The snare. That's the snare here, I think. I'll do this real quick, so. Anyways, that isn't really like a typical, but whatever, you go write the fucking song, alright? So anyways, that's to, here, I'll show you, yeah, that's right, I'll fucking show you kids what's going on here.